I could do a horse impression, so I just wanted to, like, do
Fuck yeah!
Okay, awesome.
A horse impression?
Absolutely, I want to hear this horse impression.
So how do you do a horse anyway? Like, do you like...
Yeah, that's exactly what she does. Is it nasally?
I start out with that. And then I, like, really vibrate it. Kind of did it. That's good, too, because, like, there's different octaves. That's good, too.
That's a different animal, Sal.
That's a horse, bro.
Like something like that. Yeah. Scary. That was amazing.
Behind the Curtains with JP Lamborghini. Are you ready?
Kill Tony is a live comedy podcast where comics get randomly picked out of a bucket to perform 1 minute of uninterrupted stand-up comedy, followed by an interview. Let's give it up for Sarah Sloan, everybody. Thank you for joining us here.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Absolutely. Let's be real. Behind the curtains, like most of us, we all have a crap ton of fun outside on Kill Tony, signing up and hanging out, right?
It's so fun.
Even Big Vin, who's so hated on the Reddit forums, super likable guy, sweet guy.
I have standards!
How about a hand for...
Obviously could have better choice of words. So we're gonna play this and then we're gonna go.
And I've never seen it, so I'm
Are
excited.
you serious, Chen?
This is gonna be my first time.
All right, your second bucket pull of the night, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Sarah Sloan. 60 seconds uninterrupted by Sarah Sloan. And we're gonna meet her all together.
You had a great
Make some
lineup,
noise
by
for
the way.
Sarah, everybody. Sarah
Russell
Sloan.
Peters. I don't think you even said
Let's get
him.
that confidence, dog.
Wait, that was Russell Peters?
I look like the type of girl that would have accused Harvey Weinstein of sexually harassing me. But, like, nobody would believe me. Harvey would look me up and down and be like, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just not worth the legal trouble. I asked you to leave 15 times. Don't take your socks off. Your feet aren't sexy. A lot of guys have been calling me mid lately. Talking about my appearance. At this point, I'm just grateful they're calling. Am I right? Thank you for calling.
Nice.
All right.
Sloan,
I already got to pause because I want to.
That was solid.
And then you went full on like the self-deprecation, which I think Tony actually commended.
Being full deprecating, but without being gross, because
Yeah.
when they are
yeah.
deprecating, they always talk about some gross bodily fluid stuff.
Welcome, welcome. Very funny. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Tony.
Awesome. How long you been with stand-up?
2 years now.
2 years. That's incredible. What did you do in between then and Wayne's World? What have you been doing this whole time? I love it. What do you do for work?
I work at a medical school front desk, so I'm really just trying to find a husband that way. A doctor husband.
That's a solid
Just hoping
technique.
some sick guy comes in like this'll
He
work.
misunderstood what I was saying no, whenever I
Well,
said
then,
that.
is your chlamydia cleared up yet?
Yeah.
Or,
Amazing. Do you meet a lot of guys doing that?
They're they're Asian, so they can't really see me. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys.
Character.
cook something with rice in it.
Okay,
the
talk to
moment
me.
they smell it, their eyes will open up and they will see you. Okay? Trust me.
What, Chad, dude? What the fuck, dog?
You could just cook rice. They'll all just love you. Like,
They'll all gather around you like moth in a fire.
And I work the front desk. I don't have a microwave with me, so everyone's gonna be like,
rice cooker.
rice cooker.
Oh,
What
like-
was I
At the
thinking?
front desk.
Oh, have one of those. The cat. Just add the
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Chen would just stand there with yum yum sauce. And he'd be like, yum yum sauce.
Let's just hire out Chen at the back of my desk.
I just gotta play back how disappointed Chen looks when I make fun of him. His eyes roll and then he like has to smile, but he's not happy.
I'm gonna be so honest, like none of that felt real. Like it was like I was just like it didn't feel like it was even
Being up
happening.
there.
Yeah,
Really?
being up there,
Yeah.
like 100%.
Yeah.
It did not feel real.
So rarely do we see the truly self-deprecating female comedian, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's like they kind of dabble in it, like, oh, my pussy's all slutty and beat up.
Yeah.
But you're different. You're like a female Rick Diaz, like, oh, man, I hope I survive the day. No one wants anything with this.
That's so
I
funny.
like this. So rare, such a rare bird. Have you always been like an awkward, silly, funny person?
I really have. Yeah.
That's what everybody
Even
tells
the answer
you,
was
right?
awkward
Yeah.
and silly.
My mom especially.
How about your little brother where you stole that T-shirt from?
I got that shirt from
Dress
Walmart.
like you always dress like you just got out of the medical
Checks out.
office. Tell us, Sarah, what have you been doing with your life? You just started
Yeah.
stand-up 2 years ago. What else have you been up to?
I finished a degree, all
What did
that,
you get your degree in?
master's of business, but I
You
don't know
seem
anything about business.
disappointed in that.
Yeah.
The way you delivered that, master's in business. I mean, your master's, that's a lot of years. So tell me
Yeah,
about
it was
it.
like 6
Yeah,
plus, right?
it was a disappointing degree. I really felt like we learned nothing about it because the reality is like it would have been cool to like have a degree where like I legit know how to start my own business, which was kind of the hope. And
You realize that it's more like who you know, where you can get funding from, like where are your customers from. Like it's very personal.
guys, Chen does not say a lot that I think is accurate or true. that was amazing.
I went through the studying and got the license. I'm not doing a lot with it, so
Well, yeah, you know, you got to commit. Same with your transition.
I like comedy too much. Okay, jeez.
Before you guys even showed up, Sal and I were talking about how Chen sounds like drunk Chat GPT
Yeah,
or drunk AI.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I am offended by that.
Would it be like a Temu iRobot from China?
It reminds me of the Guardians of Galaxy robot.
If I touch someone, I can feel their feelings.
You are breaking my heart.
Oh,
Telepaths know thoughts. Empaths feel feelings.
Cook something with rice in it. The moment they smell it, their eyes will open up and they will see you.
Amazing. So what do you do for fun, Sarah? You seem like the kind of girl that likes to sit at a coffee shop all day and do nothing.
He asks the question and then gives the answer.
He
I
does.
usually
He
am
does that a
visiting my
lot.
family at home and then going to church and stuff like that.
Whoa, you go to actual church?
Usually twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah.
wait, so you got some tea on this, right? What's the tea?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so people don't they think that you're just a Mormon, right? That's everyone's thing. They're saying that you're a Mormon and you're hiding the fact that you're a Mormon. So can you elaborate that?
Gosh.
I heard
Non-denominational.
Yeah.
Non-denominational.
Yeah, so like they're not believing
Yeah.
Why
what
would
you
I
said.
lie about
Exactly.
You know what's funny? Non-denominational. It's almost like calling you a bad Jew or like you're like a bad money. Like it doesn't denominate.
Oh yeah, there's like plus like 20 comments just going down like, no, she's just I don't know why she's not going through her Mormon roots. It's so rude. Like she's from Utah and
That's
shit
just,
like
you know
that.
what I mean? Like people are gonna troll at that
Yeah.
point.
Well, it ain't working.
What a place to come back.
Wow. My goodness. Do you go there just to get molested?
No, Tony, she's not actually a boy.
If you went to church with me, like you would see like full raising hands, people jumping up and down during worship, laying on of hands for like healings.
Okay,
No
people
shit.
so
sobbing
do you
in the
do
front.
Reiki, chakra? Like you believe in Reiki and the chakras?
Dragon
and all
No,
that?
no,
You don't do
Okay.
dragon breath?
no.
What about horoscopes?
no,
No,
yeah.
no horoscope stuff.
Like anointing oil, like you'll put oil on someone's forehead, kind of a thing. What's another thing? Speaking in tongues.
Y'all really
What's
do that
speaking in
shit?
tongues?
It's basically speaking through the Holy Spirit. It sounds
that's
so
tight.
weird whenever I'm saying it. But yeah, it's like speaking a prayer language. My mom legit starts speaking in tongues, and they're like agreeing and stuff, and we're like, what? And then we figured out she was speaking in their language, and she didn't know their language.
No shit.
So this stuff
dude.
is crazy. It's crazy.
That's like possessive stuff.
Yeah, man, you just made yourself a lot more
Yeah.
interesting in my book.
And I'm like, Ay, Dios mío. like I don't know.
Speaking tongues. She just starts talking Taco Bell.
Chen, you could do that. Just like zap out and just be like, shay.
She's Shane JDP.
Ni hao.
Say something crazy like, I'm valuable.
Imagine if you're speaking in tongues, it's like, this weekend only, 20% off at killtony.com.
A better hope.
Okay, all right. So we cleared up the rumor. Sarah is not Mormon. She is non-denominational, and she can speak Pigland.
Yeah.
Right? Or
Whatever you want to call it.
Hey, it's me, Billy.
What kind of church is it?
It's a non-denominational, so like, woo, like raise your hands in the air like you don't care.
when you said that, I'm like, the black church? That's literally what I thought the whole time. Raise your hands in the air like you don't care.
Have you ever tried being a lesbian? It's the question that everybody in the room wants to ask. I, as the host, have. I have to do it to you.
Yeah.
The world wants to know.
Do you want to kiss Tony?
No. No.
Take your shot.
No.
Nice. Lips or no lips, she's kissing.
Party off, Garth. Party off. Have you ever had a lesbian experience?
No, I have not. My sweet mate did ask me one time at a party. She was like, "Do you want to make out?" And I said, "You really don't want to." And that's the furthest I've ever gone.
So why did you say you really don't want to? Are you a bad
Because I
kisser?
really didn't want to kiss a
Oh,
girl.
you really?
Yeah, I do. I
So
don't.
you're like, you really don't want to.
I want a man, and I want a man bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow. When's the last time you were with a man?
Look at me, Tony.
Oh my God, what a
You
great
kissed a boy.
Never had my first kiss, Tony.
Nuh-uh. No way.
Yeah, I was.
That's not true.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Before you got on stage, were you thinking that it was gonna come to that, where you were gonna drop that bomb?
100%. Like I fully planned on saying it.
Oh, good. Okay, so
because
you
I think
were-
it's one of the more interesting things about me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I still have
100%.
not had my first kiss.
100%. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
So I was reading in the comments about that too. A lot of the people were saying that again, they all respect the living hell out of you, and a lot of them were saying like, well, she's not gonna just kiss anybody, especially if she hasn't yet. So I'm gonna ask you the same question, like, what is it?
Basically, in the Christian world, you are looking for someone to be equally yoked with. That means you're looking for someone at the same spiritual level as you or higher.
The people want to know: would you marry Ari for his to help him get his green card?
Like, I think he's attractive, but no, I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, because again, that goes against like you know.
He's not a Christian.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys would be the power couple of 6th Street, dog.
Oh my gosh.
You should also check out colleges. Not for the students, but I'm talking about no.
Oh, for like hooking up.
No, in my
I mean, like finding your mate.
yeah,
I said that so bad.
in my family, in my stepfather's family, my cousin, she married a mathematician who happens to be, of faith. And
She married an Asian then, right?
No, they're both white.
Oh,
So, and then I think they have like.
So he's not a good mathematician.
It's around 4 to 6 kids now, so
Jesus
it's
Christ.
crazy.
Why can't you count the amount of kids? It's 4 to 6.
Well, because they're always having more. Like one time I would chat with them. Yeah, we have 2. And then next time I chat with them, we have 4. And then
I don't know if
last
that's
time I
how
chat-
time works.
Yeah,
like a
it's
literal
weird.
puppies,
and then next time I chat with them, yeah, we have more coming. I'm like,
They're talking about their children like Amazon packages.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we got more coming. We got the 2-day.
Who's that? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, right?
I know.
Holy
Does she have
shit.
2 vaginas? Like, how does she do
Is she
this?
just like every 5 months instead of 9, dog?
Is there a midwife? Like, what's going on?
How are
here?
they built in China, dog?
no, they're white people, capable white people.
Capable white people, clearly.
Please welcome Sam Tripp.
Yes, this is where we send in Sam.
I'll do it.
Would you like to give Sam a kiss?
I don't.
I love this. I love that. I love that.
Okay, no, stop
I
the
love
music.
I
stop the
love that
music.
you did the same
Consent's a
thing that
big deal
Vinny
here.
did, but everyone cheered you for not kissing him.
I didn't say like a critical thing.
No,
No,
Yeah,
no,
he messed
up in what he said.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, but this is definitely one of those situations where if a girl says it, it's like, oh, she knows her boundaries. But then if a guy says it, he's a bitch. We're
Whoa.
It's kind of true.
Danny really,
No, like
Danny
here's the
really
reality. Like
did
if
say
I
the
was
wrong-
Sam's age, I would totally like it. Yeah, I think he's attractive. Like I really do.
Is that really true? But Sarah, you've had like a boyfriend or something, right?
Like other than 5th grade and whenever I was like lying to my parents and the furthest we went was holding hands under the cafeteria table. Like seriously, nothing.
But how? Why? Why?
Perhaps the best timed air horn in this show's history.
Do you think it's the religion that makes you not like have sex, or and what kind of porn do you like?
Oh, is that
Fucking
those
red band,
bands?
dude. He's
I
so.
don't watch porn.
That's, why you got to start?
Gotta start.
I've watched like scenes from movies, but that's the furthest I've ever. Yeah, I
Porno movies or regular movies?
no, like regular movies.
You're
and if
in
there's,
the
like,
company of a
kissing
bunch
scene,
of
I'm like, oh, that's
hogs.
very attractive.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you go on
Titanic?
a date with any type of guy,
They just see a virgin. They're like, oh, you watch porn? You should watch it. You should, watch a lot of it. Like, dude, it's so gross. One of the funniest comments was like, I didn't know there were 3 red bands on the lineup. Isn't that hilarious?
Stop. That's so true.
That was so. It's
Never
so
thought of
true.
that.
you do read like romance novels or something weird. You have a look like you have a stack by the
They
bed
want
with a
so
fucking,
badly for something.
with one of those.
They wanna
fucking full
corrupt you.
handgun,
Yeah.
They do. They're like older high schoolers trying to corrupt little Cindy.
Freshmen.
Like every time I see Ari Maddie on the show, I think he's very attractive.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Like he's very, very attractive.
Here we are.
He's looking for some green card.
Oh, relax.
Yeah, it'd be a
Matthew.
90-day fiance. We can get Sarah a 90-day
Oh
fiance.
my gosh, that'd be insane.
From a producer's level, like, oh, who's Sarah Sloan? Oh, she's a virgin. She's non-denominational. Oh, she hasn't kissed anyone either. We're gonna hook her up with who? A guy from Kill Tony. Like,
Oh my
It could be a perfect storm,
it,
dude.
It would, and they'd film it all in like the Austin scene.
And I'd be like,
you
"Don't
just have a
kiss
camera
me."
crew follow. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh,
you
you'd be
could-
so
oh,
mad.
that would be so
And then I would be like,
good.
you would be so mad, like, I'm so mad.
I cannot kiss her until my wedding day.
I told him, like,
We're going to church. I'm not kidding.
all the sets are like, I just need to fuck something.
Sorry, had good time, America. Got to go now. Oopsie daisy. First flight out in the morning.
He's doing like a long
Got
Ari
to
Maddie
go.
impersonation.
All right. I think you're absolutely hilarious, Sarah.
Can I do
and-
one thing for you?
Oh my goodness gracious. Here it is. Here's the big twist.
So
Here
much
comes the big
confidence.
twist, everybody.
I could do a horse impression, so I just wanted to like do it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, awesome.
A horse impression?
Absolutely, I want to hear this horse impression. There's no one less stable on this show than her.
We're not gonna say nay to that.
Ah, that was a good one. Okay, ready?
Bro, that shit is
Yeah.
so fucking.
It didn't seem real. It
Tony
didn't.
just came right there.
Yeah.
The pony himself. That shit is fire.
Look at him. Yeah, this is good for the podcast. This is so good for the podcast. Oh, people are liking it. Yeah, you're happy, right? You're happy. Good. All right. Fuck. Thank you, Sarah.
I was shocked that he stood up. I knew he'd like it, but I didn't know he'd like it that much. I was really shocked, actually.
The audio doesn't match, like you know what I mean? I'm just like, what? So it's also probably, if you look at the YouTube video, there's a spike. So
Right there.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
cool.
that's top
People are
notch.
rewinding just to listen to it.
People want.
Oh, cool. I never noticed that.
Yeah, people
What
want
freaks.
to. People want to hear it again.
Yeah.
Dang.
And I would honestly leverage that as much as you can, like even with branding and stuff. I hate to like be the business guy and just tell you what to do.
Yeah.
But like
just go for
merch,
business.
hats, horse sound effect. Say you do a show at the end of the show, you have a bunch of keychains where they could just play your horse sound bite.
Press the
Oh, that's
button.
cool.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
like that.
And then
I
have
like
your
that.
Instagram, and then of course you have to brand all of it, like at Sarah Sloan or whatever your Instagrams are. That way they see it.
The most unbelievable thing I've ever seen.
So happy.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oh
That was genuine.
Tony
though.
looks like a horse. Let's be honest. He looks like the chess piece, like a knight chess piece horse with his outfit on. He's like, yeah.
Is that not why they call him the golden pony?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it? Because even when he stood up, he was like, yeah.
He was a horse in his past life.
But the way he sat down, it's almost like one of those girls where they have to put the skirt forward because he just had so much fun. Look at he's so happy he sits. Like,
Oh my
That fool pulled his skirt forward.
He's wearing a saddle, you know, if you think about
That's so
it.
funny, dude.
Holy shit.
They just can't stop,
Hey,
dude.
yeah,
They
it's all
can't
about the sex.
stop, dude.
There's a movie called Mr. Hands. You should check that out.
Oh, no.
Yes, you should.
Sam, there you go.
Leave me alone, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad that you said that, though.
Yes.
Hey, Sam, you crossed
Oh,
the line.
man. Sam is done for the... He's down for the count.
You hurt his feelings, dog.
Sarah, you got a big joke book. That horse impression, something else. Do you have any other impressions?
Kamala Harris, same thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that.
I feel like that was probably the biggest audience applause break other than the horse impression. People liked when I
You
said
want to
that.
hear it or I can go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I do it where she's talking
didn't
about
know
like
this.
she's
did a
describing the
bad
Ukraine
one on
Russian war.
there.
So she's like, Ukraine is a smaller country, and Russia is a bigger, more powerful country. So Russia invades Ukraine, and that's wrong.
Do the horse one more time.
That's how you knew it was bad.
Well, you did one. I saw the one that you did on Instagram.
I literally posted that because I knew I did so bad on
Oh,
Kiltone.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I posted that for that
nice.
reason.
Good redemption.
Yeah.
Well,
dude.
perfect. And it's also more content I can play, like in B-roll, because that makes the
Ooh.
video jump around a little
I'm going to
bit.
tell you all
yeah,
in this
yeah.
debate tonight, you're going to hear from the same old tired playbook a bunch of lies, grievances, and name calling.
Here's something that you're gonna learn. Donald Trump is a liar. And so you're gonna hear him say a lot of lies. Get used to that. But if you want the truth, come on over to Kamala, your mamala.
Do the horse again.
Dude, that shit amps me up, bro.
It does.
And low-key
It does.
kind of does. So much energy you're
want to
fucking getting
download
out of your
for some
body,
reason.
bro.
I could just see this happening, like even at like family gatherings. Sarah, come on, come the family.
Do it.
And Kathy's here. Your cousins are here. Do the horse.
Sarah has a really cool talent, everybody.
gather round.
It's like speaking in tongues, but she speaks directly through horse.
That's another thing I want to bring up. You're really good at voice impersonations. Is there any more that you do besides Kamala and the horse?
Yeah. Well, there's some that I like dabble in where it's like I can't like do it super well. But yeah, Mickey Mouse is probably one of my favorites.
Okay,
no
yep.
shit.
Yeah.
I feel like if you could do Mickey Mouse, you could do Drew Nickens, right?
Oh, Drew Nickens. No, I don't know. I haven't heard him.
I'll tell you what, Tony. Dad was drinking an energy drink.
Being the black man that I am.
I hope you know that I'm black. I am black.
Don't y'all ever cry while getting a haircut?
All right, Chan.
I can't do horse.
Dude, it was dinging for you, homie. Look.
You don't have to do a good job. That sounded like that was in.
That's a girly horse, dude.
Okay, that's just.
That was worse than my first one. Fuck. God
I
damn
love
it.
the spirit of it though. I saw some comments where like she needs to like do like the whole like or something like that. And I'm
Oh,
just
the
like,
chomping.
yeah, and I'm like, why? Like it
See,
works.
Chan can do that.
I
There,
don't know.
there you go. You guys partner up. He does the.
That's
the,
him eating noodles, dude.
Spicy ones.
Udon.
Kimchi.
That was too good. By the way, that was.
I don't practice alone at home.
Yeah.
You live here in Austin now?
I moved late June.
You moved in late June. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to do something special right now. My friend, at the HEB Center on New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
at some point during the show, I'm bringing you out only, exclusively, to do an impression of a horse.
I was there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just
So
won.
Chen watched that one.
I was there.
Because you had to.
He probably still took a bathroom break as soon as he saw me go up on stage.
Oh, Sarah's on?
You've always had a thing against me, Chen.
Why do you hate Sarah and her
I am
horse?
not going to waste my time with Caucasians.
Behind the curtains with JP Lamborghini.
Oh, I was just thinking inside the closet with JP.
You guys drop a comment below. Who do you want us to bring up next?
Who do you
And-
want to see
Yeah.
next behind the curtain?
Yeah, like
JP Lamborghini.
if you were to pick anyone, actually that'd be a good question.
Okay, I do have one. By the way, I did think of one.
Okay.
Anthony Walton.
Anthony Walton, we're coming for you. And anyone else that you put in the comments.
I'm not gonna say it because it will sound wrong.